while I was writing the finale in the Kingdom Journal series, which is Kingdom of War, there was another call for a fantasy story to submit to an anthology that had a character with mental health challenges. They had to be a fantasy character with mental health challenges. And on that, I guess on that application, there was an image of Fairy who was hunched in a meadow, and she looked scared or she looked anxious. And it was just a really compelling image to me. I had never written about fairies, never read fairies, had no clue, except for Peter Pan, right?
Right.
But I wrote this short story about a young fairy princess. Her name is Titania, who you see on the cover here. And she is handed the crown to her kingdom at age 15. And she has this anxiety disorder in the first short story I wrote about. But the Kingdom Journals has this big battle with a vampire army who has been imbued with witch souls by the evil villain Sonia. And they needed an army. The witches needed an army to fight this vampire army. And I thought, oh, who's going to come help the witches? The fairies can come help the witches. So I wrote Titania and her fairy army into the finale to the Kingdom Journal series. And then, of course, Titania had to have her own book and her own story, which turned out to be a 5-book series called The Realm Chronicles.